In the previous episode, this episode I mentioned about not interesting friend. And today we're going to talk about them. But before that, some characters in this episode are from this one and this one. Just FYI, so that this episode makes more sense. Alright, so in my first months as an exchange student, usually some students from another class would come to me to chat. And this could be really interesting since they would say random things out of nowhere. Like that one time when I was just finishing my lunch peacefully. A boy barged in, walked into my table hurriedly and said, I am God. I am God, okay? God? God. God? Okay, okay. Just like that, and he went back to his class. My friend saw it and asked me, what happened? He said he's the God. I asked him, God or God? He said, God. My friend laughed like she laughed hard. Kugay saw her, asked her what happened, and they both laughed. Kugay went out of the class and came back with the God behind him. The God wrote GOD on the board. I was like, okay, okay. And the God went back to his class again. I mean, he could be the God, greatest of all time. His name is from class. What an interesting person. Then my friend left again. I think she's still imagining the God and God translation in Japanese. Later, I walked out of my class, and suddenly my other friend stopped in front of me laughing and said, that was a good one. I didn't even know all she knew about that. I mean, she wasn't even in the class when that happened. Thanks to all the randomness, me and the God became friends. Quite a close one, I'd say, because he's also Buff Guy's friend. And because the three of us are friends, we would hang out together sometimes. So, combine today. But I bring my bike today. You guys walk, right? Yeah, but that's okay. After school, three of us walked together, and Buff Guy said, where's your bike key? Here, let's go. My bike? What? So I took my bike with me and rode it to the opposite direction. I heard them calling my name, so I approached them. What? Let's go to the combini. I thought we're not going. Bro, I got off my bike and walked with them. The sidewalk was pretty narrow, my bike was quite big, and I don't know why the three of us insisted to walk side by side. So I accidentally bumped the pedal into Buff Guy's leg a couple of times. Oh, sorry. Because Buff Guy still loves his leg, he said, let me borrow it. Me and the goat walked together and Buff Guy rode the bike behind us. I heard him shouting, so small, your bike's so small. It's not small, you're just tall. Ow! Careful. While Buff Guy almost crashing into everything behind us, the goat cracked some jokes. What makes his jokes funnier is the weird way of combining English and Japanese. And when I laugh, I walk like a drunk old man. So I walked further from him as I was laughing so I wouldn't bump into him. Watch out for the cars, he said. Then he told me something weird again and I laughed again and walked further from him. Oi, the cars. Then he pulled my sleeve to the right and switched place. Well, in my defense, there wasn't any car. Just bus. Every 30 minutes. Now everyone's gonna be fine. Ow! My bike. We stopped by the combini, bought some chocolate, and continued walking. Actually, you can draw a straight line from our school to the train station, but that day it felt like we toured the whole town. Aren't we supposed to go that way? No, let's try this way. This way? That way. That was actually really fun because we were not just walking around but also getting to know each other. Walking and spilling some tea. After a long time, we finally got to the station. Three of us were going on different ways. Buffway was gonna go to the gym, the goat was gonna catch a train, and me and my dear bike. I waved them goodbye and rode my bike home until I saw them running behind me. I was like, what are you guys doing? We're going to walk you home. Wait, why? It's dark. Yeah, dangerous, dangerous. No, guys, it's fine. No, no. Yes, yes. I waved them goodbye one more time and rode my bike home. Until I saw Buffway running behind me again. Wait! What happened? My lunch. My lunch back on your bike. Here. We all went home. Finally, I was laughing all the way home because I kept thinking of what happened that day. Things that can't be put into the script.